So I am Chandrakishan. I am a professor at Civil Engineering Department and also the chairperson of the center on SISTO, that is Center for Infrastructure, Sustainable Transportation and Urban Planning. Actually, when Mrs. Gayatri had approached me to have this kind of a hackathon, I was really very enthusiastic because this is one of the objectives of our center.
Support from enterprise itself to take them on as a business itself.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಾರನೇ ದಿನ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ವಿಷಯ ಹೇಳೋದು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ನೀವುಗಳು ಗುಂಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುವಾಗ ನೀವೇ ಅಲ್ಲ ಮೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ 20-25 ಜನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಧೀರಧನುರು ಈ ಆಯಾ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರು ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ತಪ್ಪು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ.
The labor and the people who are working there, they don't have the protection mechanism, like they don't have any personal protection equipment, they are not having the gloves, they are not having the mask, some of the people are not wearing proper shoe and all those things. So within that there should be good guidelines and there should be like another thing what we asked them that why are they not wearing, he said that because they don't find it comfortable and they say if we wear that we can't work it. So that is one of the things, so we are thinking to work with them and see that if we can come up with some personal protection equipment which are comfortable for them, it would be good. Now coming to the second visit, which is rock twister, it is basically construction.
Steel or iron that is there in the debris. For that what they are doing, they are trying to burn a lot of plastic there. So plastic and other stuff melts, the iron or the metal that does not melt. So they are creating a lot of pollution around. What can be done is, so we can identify such people who actually need those things. So give them a job, and so that they can start picking whatever they want. In that case, they will remove all other wastes. And then during monsoon, the workers have a lot of problem because monsoon there is a lot of rain and the belt drives, whatever they have in the site is does not work like properly because there is a lot of sogging and there is mixed waste and stuff like that. So I think a good infrastructure for any site during monsoon would be like, and coming to the odor control again, it has to be done by finding solution for the leachate that's been coming out. So these are the things that we are planning to highlight and we are trying to think on finding solutions in this line. Thank you.
Right. So after that we went to the paper bundling facility as well, where we basically saw different kinds of streams of waste being handled in a very different way. So we went to Rajesh's facility to see how plastic is handled. We then went
companies like IT sector and all. So it's an organized place and it requires a lot of skill and a lot of time to actually remove and disassemble such huge, like they are mostly like CRT monitors and old machines out there. So we collect those waste.
ಹೊಸದು ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ಕಂಡಿಡಿಬಹುದು ಅಂತ.
So alone we could have done nothing, but now that we all have come together, now we are confident that we can solve our problems and
ಡ್ರೈ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಂಗಡಣೆ ಮಾಡುವುದು ತುಂಬಾ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದರೆ ಬಲ್ಪ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಪಾಯಕಾರಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು ಆ ಬಲ್ಬ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ತಿಳಿಯಿತು ನಮಗೆ.
So Friday's collection is very good. They were not aware of the dangers and the hazardous nature of bulbs and all that, which I think Vijay has explained to them as to how dangerous it is, and they have understood that.
ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮೊದಲು ಚಿತ್ರ ಬಿಡಿಸುತ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟವಾಯಿತು.
What she said was, here what they saw was that whatever they want to design a product, they first start by drawing, which is what they had not been aware of. That to start any design process, you need to first start drawing.
ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ INS ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ನೋಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಸಿರುದಳ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ನೋಡುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ತಿಳಿಯುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಹ್ಯಾಕಥಾನ್ನಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿತು.
Okay. So actually INS she means is Indian Institute of Science. So she said that because of Hasirudala and Indian Institute of Science, we could come and see this place, which was, we got an opportunity to see this place, which was wonderful.
ಕ್ಯಾಂಪಸ್ ವಾತಾವರಣ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟವಾಯಿತು.
She loved the atmosphere of the campus here. ನೀವು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಜಡ್ಜರ ಮುಂದೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ. ಮತ್ತು ಜಡ್ಜುಗಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ, 10-11 ಜನ ಜಡ್ಜಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಮುಂದೆ ನೀವು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪರಿಹಾರನ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಒಳ್ಳೊಳ್ಳೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರೋ ಪರಿಹಾರಗಳಿಗೆ 5 ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಇದೆ. 5 ಪ್ರೈಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ಸ್ಗಂತೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತೆ, ಕಸಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡೋರಂತೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಟೀಮ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಕಸಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡೋರು ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ವ, ಬೇಸ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಇದ್ದಾರಲ್ವ. ಸೊ 5 ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರೆ 5 ಜನರಿಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕುತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರೈಸು. ಅದು ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಏನು ಅನ್ನೋದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆವಾಗ ಅನೌನ್ಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
So just before we close here, just a couple of housekeeping announcements. There is a Wi-Fi access available here.
So you're enjoying the lemonade, is it?
Yes, the lemonade is very tasty.
Okay. Have fun, guys. Have fun. Continue.
Can you look at our design?
Sorry?
Can you look? इंसेंटिव कर सकते
हमारा तो वो अच्छा कर रहा है, हमारा जीवन तक वो क्या भी गलत नहीं कर रहा है, उसके लिए भी पैसा हम ले लो।
इंसेंटिव
ऐसा ऐसा हुआ है इधर तो ये हो रहा, अभी इधर एक दूसरा चल रहा, अभी थोड़ा वो टाइम
हमारा बुलावा आया बाहर, पता नहीं क्या कर रहा है। ब्रेकफास्ट तो खत्म हो गया, अभी देख सोच रहा है कि क्या है और क्या है।
जय इस्लाम।
प्लीज
how you look goes a long way, what other people thinks about you. So we are starting with a dress, and it will be like a army dress, which is like extensively functional, and also it gives you an identity of who you are.
My name is Harshit, and we are redesigning pushcart because so many problems are there in the existing solution, as in it needs much effort to push it, and it needs a lot of bending work to do it. Then
ಅಂತ ಟೀಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ನಾವು ನಿಟ್ಟೆ ಮೀನಾಕ್ಷಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇರಿ 8th ಸೆಮ್ಮು. ಇವನು ಹೆಸರು ಅರುಣ್ ಅಂತ. ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕುರ್ಕುರೆ ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ಸು ಲೇಸ್ ಪ್ಯಾಕೆಟ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳಗೆ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಅದನ್ನು ರೀಸೈಕಲ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿಯಂ ಫಾಯಿಲ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಸೋಲಾರ್ ರಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
Myself Samrat Sankhya, student of the CPDM, and we are trying to solve the problem that enables the user to segregate the waste at the household level. We came across this problem when we met the person at the Jayanagar Waste Collection Center, that he was saying that the time taken to segregate the waste is very high, and after that they felt like the problem in separating the dry waste and wet waste, and we found that there is a real potential in solving this problem. Came back and trying to understand that is really problem or not. Then we did a small survey on that, about 20 to 25 houses, and we found that they know that they have to segregate the waste, but finally end of the day they are clubbing the dry waste and wet waste, and it is a real very difficult problem again to the going back to them. And if you come to the waste collector, what will be the positive point doing the product for the household? Why? Because if we segregate the waste at the household level, so the time taken for them will be reduced, so that they can sell the waste of a huge amount to the different peoples at high amount, so they can get the huge amount of salary at the same time. So that is the point, that what is the benefit for the waste collector is the salary will be increased because of this solving. So we start with the ideation part, and we came across that form follows the function, so we try to solve it by the simple solution.
To reduce the time cycle for the decomposition. Right now, like if you to decompose anything, it will take around 40 to 60 days to decompose any of the waste. So what we are trying to do, feel able to reduce it, to be able to produce the compost fast.
Hi, I'm Sandeep. Our team is called Hackathon. So we are with the green bankers, so who are called actually waste pickers. So what are the problems they are facing is, so they are working on the composting. So they have to lift heavy crates where the composting material has been stored for the composting to a height of 8 feet. So when they put this, they are getting severe hand pain and chest pain.
Hi, this is Mansi Goyal. So I'm from e-disposal. So we are addressing like e-disposal is for disposal of electronic waste. So what the problem we are trying to address is, like, there are many electronic waste left at home which are not at, like, people don't want to dispose them. Like, if you take your batteries or old
Hi,
phones,
I'm Aditya,
so they
and this is Tejaswini, and that's Nitin. So we're working on an improvised design of a push cart, which can help the waste workers move around easily and doing their work. And this the push cart also consists of special improvements for waste processing, as well as collection of waste from particular wards in the city.
Hi, my name is Sonia Suresh. We're designing a multi-branch conveyor belt system to make separation of trash easier for the waste workers in waste processing
Hari.
facilities.
So I'm trying to do two things here. One is to make a garbage bin cart combination so that you'll be able to easily segregate at home in the garbage bin, and you can directly transfer it to the cart without touching it. Means the segregated waste will go to the different compartments of the cart automatically without you need to manually taking from each compartment and putting into different their corresponding
So basically
compartments.
what we are trying to do is that they are waste collector which are collecting the waste from home to home. So basically it is they are going to apartments and they are collecting the waste from the apartments. So they have to climb 6 floors and then they have to lift all the waste and then
Arun,
they have to
and
come down.
the issue we are working on is seeing how we can improve the efficiency of the waste collection that goes on. So from everything that we have seen by visiting the centers, we noticed that the biggest cost of the waste in the cycle is due to fuel efficiency and also the labor costs. And we are seeing how technology can be used to improve the logistics of the supply chain. And we're seeing how an app can be used to improve the networking between the waste generator, the waste collector, and the DWCC at a very local level.
We are the Waste Samaritans. I'm Vishwesh, and yes, this is. Yeah, I'm Manoj.
I'm Dilip.
I'm Sabri.
I am Chetan.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಕೃಷ್ಣ. ನಾನು ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವೊಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮೆಲ್ಲ ಸೇರಿ ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದು ಏನು ಆಪ್ ಅಂದರೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಡೋರ್ ಟು ಡೋರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಕಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು, ನಾವು ಹೋಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆ ಹತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಡ್ರೈ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜು ನಾವು ಪಿಕಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ನಾವು ತೂಕ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತೀವಿ. ದ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿರೋ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾನ್ಗಳು, ಈ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರು ಆ ಗೇಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಸ್ಟಿಕ್ಕರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೇಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ನಾವು ಫೋನ್ ಎತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ತೂಕ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಪೇಮೆಂಟು, ಅದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೊತ್ತು ಫಿನಿಶ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನಾವು ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ 1 kg 2 kg ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೆ ಜಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಬರೆಯೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ ವೈಫೈಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಫೋನ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಕೆ ಜಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಕೆ ಜಿ ಈ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ.
My name is Shabaz Ahmed, and we are developing a smart dustbin which will automatically segregate your waste into dry and wet. Yeah, so basically, you want a demo? Yeah, so basically this is a dry waste, a wet waste. If we just keep it, it will automatically go to wet waste. Say for example this dry waste, just keep it, so it's not going to take some time to process. After 10 seconds it will automatically take decision and will go to wet waste.
Abhilash, and
Dry
we're
waste.
from and this is Mrs. Poonam. So we're working on this baby bassinet idea, where we're trying to trying to empower women in such a way that they take care of their baby's health by providing adequate safety
we
measures.
multiply by 6 months of this OPEX, and then we have a contingency corpus of double the amount for 1 year revenue, and then we take insurance at 10%. So this is our capital investment required around
for everyone, and we want them to start feeling good. So we also said, from calling them waste pickers or garbage sorters or anything, the new name, this is Lazima, a Swachh Sahaya.
Two of my teammates are public policy students, and a couple of us are engineers, and we have one waste collector with us. So you see, we have something like Raw with us. So we talk about waste on wheels. That's our product, this whole process of waste management. But we were stuck with the whole.
Or plastic bottles, because plastic bottles are much valuable. So by putting in there, and they will occupy much more space. So we can use that lower space to store plastic bottles or some bottles kind of thing, or much valuable like metal or something, which can.
Prajwal Venkatesh, ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ 13.
Atul.
Siddiq Pashanta.
ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮು ಬಂದು ಇವಾಗ CFL ಒಂದು ಇದೆ ಹಾನಿಕಾರಕ ಅಂತ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮು. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಟೀಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗ ನಾರ್ಮಲ್ ಗಾರ್ಬೇಜ್ ಕಸ ಬಿಸಾಕ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು CFL ಕೂಡ ಬಿಸಾಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದು ಮುಂದೆ ಆಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಅವೇರ್ನೆಸ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಇದು ಟೀಮು ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
First prize of 1 lakh rupees, second prize of 75,000 rupees from first prize sponsored by Vikram Hospital, second prize 75,000 from Social Venture Partners, third prize of 50,000 rupees from Social Venture Partners as well. And 2 more special prizes, which include from CRI USA a 65,000 prize from their side, and a daily dump challenge which people have heard about earlier, which deals with how might we waste workers' job become valuable in perception as a Swiggy delivery boy or a security guard or
It's a
Uber
qualified
driver.
Pourakarmika, not even a waste picker. Waste picker means I'll become an entrepreneur. Nalini doesn't want me to become an
I'm
entrepreneur.
representing an organization called SVP, which stands for Social Venture Partners, which funds projects which have socially impactful ideas. And personally, I'm a waste activist in the area that I live in, which is Whitefield. The current project, we are taking mentorship from Mr. Ramakant, who introduced himself before me, and doing plastic ban. It started 2
Hi
weeks ago.
everybody, my name is Lakshmi Narsimhan. I head the Center for Novel Catalytic Materials in Shell Technology Center, Bangalore.
ನಾವು ನಳಿನಿ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ವೇಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕರ್ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 30 ವರ್ಷ ನಾವು
waste collectors. Every day they make about 150 rupees. When we have an app like this, somebody goes around, collects, they are having potential to make about even 1,000 rupees a day. It is possible.
I wish we had a film star here who would open it and then say, and now the daily dump challenge prize is, unfortunately you have to stick with me. Thank you. So now the daily dump challenge prize is for team number 28, Untitled.
Please come forward on the stage.
ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನೀವು ಎಲ್ಲ ಕುತ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡೋರ್ಗು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಪಾರ್ಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟು
Hold the certificates so that the audience can see. Yeah, that there you go.
USA special prize goes to Team 31, the robotic arm or the hands-on segregation.
Side is that this has been a fantastic hackathon. Okay, and I saw as jury members we were it was a very tough call.